So just briefly, ReflACTION is a group of people, it's a group of individuals who come together to contribute to change in the way of working in humanitarian crisis.
Our main aim is to provide quality service for people affected by conflict and war. So the main purpose is to improve quality of services. So basically that is why we organized the reflection session together with other actors today.
And the question we are having in this group is, how can we work together so that all the capacities are brought in? When we work in humanitarian crisis, how can we listen to each other and then act upon what we have heard, what we have seen, and what we have felt when we listen to other people?
We are listening to the community because they have their own idea, their real situation of the problem, and they could really have a solution for themselves for the appropriate solution.
In a situation where understanding becomes a problem because of language barrier and many other culture, diversity and the rest of it, what can make us overcome that is putting more efforts in understanding and learning.
Many organizations will prioritize sending money to implementing activities, and yet this critical planning process is the most important. So it is good to also invest or vote money to facilitate the whole process. And when we listen, let us implement them.
This reflection forum has created new energy in us, the participants. Energy to network with other people, energy to do things better.
Like for example, the approach we took in terms of community engagement, we took PFIM, People First Impact Method, and I could be able to learn from others. And they were able to give me like the different target groups that they have targeted, they have done the exercise, and I could also be able to share my experience as far as, for example, the PFIM approach is concerned, and then how effective was it in Somalia particularly.
Personally, I've learned about technologies, I've learned about designs that have been made by other organizations. The fact that there are refugees who are involved means there's first-hand information from the people we are trying to design for, that they are part of us, that we are designing actually together with them.
What I will take away is improving partnership with the local actors.
It's vital to include the community in everything you do. It can never be a top-down approach. It should always be bottom-up. And funders, donors, organizations have a lot to learn from communities on the ground.
I have also learned that it's very, very important for me to listen, to have a very good listening capacity of the voices of my community where I am working into.
And as a takeaway from Malteser International, I think the most important for us was that we really learned that we have started already with a new approach in participatory approaches on PFIM is one we have learned here again, People's First Impact Method, that we want to scale it up and to really bring from the voices to the choices that the people decide themselves about their future.